Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Aziz and this is my individual reflection. Reflecting on my recent group assignment, I realized that I encountered similar language difficulties to those experienced by Chung Soo Lee from Mind Your Language. One particular area of struggle was lexical errors. A notable example from the show is when Chung Soo Lee said, "China not invent rubbish." This sentence shows an incorrect choice of words and structure, which I found relatable. I used to make similar mistakes because some words in English have sounds or meanings that closely resemble words in my mother tongue, which often led to confusion and incorrect usage. In many cases, I would pick a word that sounded right without understanding its actual meaning or context. Another common issue I faced was syntactical errors caused by direct translation from my native language. For example, in Malay, the sentence "Saya mahu pergi tandas" directly translates to "I want to go toilet" in English. However, the grammatically correct version in English is "I want to go to the toilet." This kind of mistakes occurred frequently in my early stages of learning English because I was relying too much on word-for-word translation instead of understanding English sentence structure. Malay tends to be more flexible with preposition, whereas in English, the absence of small words like to can make a sentence sound awkward or incorrect. Pronunciation was also a significant challenge for me due to influence of my native language. I often pronounce certain English words incorrectly. For example, I used to pronounce cart as cart because in Malay, the letters K and C have more rigid and distinct sounds compared to their usage in English. These small pronunciation errors sometimes led to misunderstandings or made it harder for others to understand me, especially in group discussion or presentation. Over time, I realized that to improve my English, I needed to immerse myself more in the language. I began reading a variety of English materials, including news articles, short stories, and academic texts, which helped me to see correct grammar and vocabulary in context. Additionally, I started practicing English more actively through conversation with peers, participating in class discussion, and even watching English TV shows with subtitles to better understand pronunciation and intonation. These strategies helped me become more aware of my mistakes and gradually reduce the frequency of my lexical, syntactical, and pronunciation errors. Looking back, I am proud of the progress I have made. Although I still make occasional mistakes, I am now more confident and fluent when speaking and writing in English. The challenges I faced were not setbacks but valuable learning experiences that pushed me to become more fluent in English. Like Chung Soo Lee, I struggled at first, but with effort and practice, I was able to improve. This journey has taught me the importance of patience, exposure, and continuous learning in mastering a second language. That's all from me. Thank you.